When hunting and fishing in the wilderness, it is very important to keep good hygiene as much as possible. After all, animals carry all kinds of diseases that we can't even see. Raw meat can carry some, for one example. It is important to cook it thoroughly. Eating it raw could result in serious poisoning that can damage your internal organs, cause dehydration, and ruin your hunting experience. Even the water you drink could carry unseen dangers. Find natural springs or boil your water if you can. With the prevalence of medicine in everyday lives of humans and their domesticated animals, it is a challenge to imagine how animals, and even prehistoric humans, lived in nature with no access to antibiotics, worm treatments, wound medicine, and the like, survive and even thrive, as they did. When skinning wild animals, be wary of insects that can bite you and transfer other problems as well. From ticks, fleas, and other biting insects, infectious diseases live on and inside animals and present an ongoing threat to health, and even survival from the standpoint of parasites and pathogens.
Why do a bear hunt in Alaska is a very fair question to be asking.
You can get eaten real quick if you make mistakes, and for me, that's awesome.
There's no roads, there's no humanity, there's nothing.
It's the last frontier. It's one of the deadliest predators on the planet.
I love that stuff. It's what I live for. I kind of like my life being in risk.
Great adventure starts with a great cup of coffee. I have to lead by example in that regard.
4 vets, 2 guides, kind of seeing what happens over the course of 15 days in the Alaskan wilderness.
I got Lyme disease in Missouri. 10 days up there, like I was feeling a little bit wonky, and come to find out, there's a reason
You had
why.
Lyme disease?
Yeah, from a tick. Yeah, I was turkey hunting in Missouri, and I'm like, hey man, like I gotta get back to work, and I'm glad I did because I had to start antibiotics because I wasn't on them. Matt was like, yeah, I'll head out with you.
They were good men. They passed. We will say some kind words about them. Anyone speak up? Moving on. We will go forth.
I will enjoy my flight, and I will enjoy my giant bear that I killed.
Massive motherfucker.
A monster. A monster.
Know, even that and a wolf. That wolf was pretty legit. Not gonna lie. That was.
Wolf is super
Might have been too legit to quit. Logan packed that wolf out the whole way. What do you think? That was about a mile and a half.
Hopefully not fleas.
Logan has mage.
Mange, fleas, hep C, herpes, HIV. Really good wrap up. Yeah, super good wrap. He's doing great. No, I love it.
To Logan.
To Logan.
To Sir Logan.
Logan.
To Sir Logan.
The Wolf Slayer.
The Wolf Slayer.
Yeah.
I shed all
It has
across
fleas
the barren
now.
wasteland.
He took
He
the,
has
the
fleas, but
spirit of the wolf and the wolf's fleas.
The precipice of this story is that you accidentally kill me.
While we're on video, you are gifting me your equity. Thank you. Cole, you know the deal.
Why do business partners keep
Cole's like,
dying on bear
what about
hunts?
if I have one third of his equity and the other
Why is there a lawyer
never.
on these hunting trips? Why
Signing
does all
documents.
the important paperwork
Why is there a mannequin flying my Piper? It's a robot. Tesla made a new Piper. It's okay. He'll be fine.
Well, Matt and I have already fulfilled our objective, which is we came here to kill bears and have an epic experience between partners. We've done that. I think it's the right move to go home and make sure that the business is moving forward and spend time with the kids, spend an extra 4 or 5 days with the kids. I don't spend enough time with them as it is. So he's got more than enough competent people to help back him up, shoot on his shot, I think.
We're gonna go home and get some shit done, man. Roast great fucking coffee, make great fucking content, and inspire people to do epic shit.
Since you're out, you can bounce first, dog.
Thank you for gifting me the honor of going first. Humble best. Gifted me once again with the thing that he wants. It's so good.
Evan. We're gonna run into the bay and grab all your stuff and then take it over the lagoon.
Oh, okay.
So
It was the right decision ultimately. Well, it really was. It was the right decision because they would have had to carry me out. That would have not been good for me. I would have not been okay with that. I got 2 little kids and a big life at home. I gotta get back. And it was already 10 days. So I was like, all right, it's time to go.
I am heading out right now, back to Anchorage, so it's gonna be good. Now we're just wishing Hot Logan a wonderful, wonderful day so he can get his bear and then come back to Texas and be with me.
I don't necessarily feel bad leaving Logan whatsoever. We had shared so many moments for nearly 2 weeks that by the time it was his time, like I feel it was a very primal thing for him just to do it, and Logan really likes that kind of thing. And I think it probably unknowingly provided him a better experience for him to be alone and be on his own journey.
The weight of the business is absolutely very heavy. Evan and Matt, like, they accomplished the mission. I've got Trevor and Cole, like, it'll be fine. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise because the way you hunt with 4 people versus 6 people is completely different. I felt like I got this whole other unique experience without them because we started moving to different areas and, you know, the hunt ended up going quite a bit longer.
I think this is worth it. Look at this view. Man, we just walked probably 2 clicks from our campsite. We basically said, we're gonna climb to the top of that biggest peak. And now we are sitting and we have a beautiful, like 270-degree view. A little bit closer to where we shot the other 2 bears. But it's a prime place for sure. We saw a fox down through this channel before. Super cool, great hike. Cole immediately had his rifle off. He's like, a lot of times these big boys will just be sitting on the tops of these knolls. So we're in it. We're in it now. Let's go. Let's go.
We've got a really nice looking bear way across a couple valleys here, a couple miles away, mile 3/4. He's working to his left and he just picked up, or there's another bear over there, so I don't know if it's on it or not, but and we're just kind of overlooking our little valley here, enjoying this beautiful scenery, waiting for Bernard or one of his close friends to come out.
Oh, up higher. I see it.
You see it in the alders?
The brush.
Yep. Just went into the brush.
Maybe a moose.
Think?
It was a moose heading that way when I watched it.
Was there? Up high above that finger?
It went up above the carcass to the left of it.
No, this is way well.
As anybody who's been on a sports team or in the military, you go through this process of life to where, like, you're training, you're learning, someone else is in line in front of you, and then, like, you're up to bat and it's time for you to be that guy. And there's a little bit of a shift in pressure there. I like that pressure. It was good for me to have that, like, oh, you don't got follow-up shots in your back pocket, like, it's on you. I feel lucky to have that experience with Matt and Evan, but also have, like, this whole second hunt that ended up happening, you know?
We got 48 hours to get this done.
Yeah, you hunted down to the wire.